Hi, it's Lisa here and welcome back to my channel. I hope you're having a great day. So in today's video I want to talk to you about moving to New Zealand. So this is the first in probably a series of videos that I will be doing, and it's all about our plans to go to New Zealand and work there and live there and maybe actually stay there indefinitely. We don't know yet. But I wanted to talk about the process as we go along. Now, for privacy reasons and for job reasons, I'm actually recording these as we go along, but I probably won't publish them for maybe a couple of months or so. So they are going to be a little bit behind, but it's so that I can record them and so I can share with you how I feel, what we're doing as we go along, and we don't forget anything. But as I said, for kind of privacy reasons and job reasons, you know, I'm still in a job, my fiance is still in a job, and they don't know that we're actually going to move. And because we're still early on in the process, it's kind of hush-hush at the moment. So yeah, when you see this is probably when we've already told them and things have moved on and got a job offer and so on. But yeah, sorry to keep rambling, but that's how I'm going to do it at the moment. So the first one is, just got my notes here. So it is deciding whether to go or not. And I wanted to record how we got to the decision basically. So a couple of years ago, my fiance Dave, he actually qualified as a physiotherapist, and we moved in together because before that we hadn't been living together. So we moved in together and he got a job here in Harborne. I was working at a house builder, which I'm still working at now, over Birmingham way, and you know, we was just getting settled, so you know, getting used to, you know, living with each other and our little habits. And really we decided to start saving for a house because we were only renting, and you know, it's good to rent sometimes, but we wanted to save for our own house, and we didn't really know where to live, you know, permanently. And we started to look at Devon, which we had started to look at before, but we started to think, right, is that a possibility now? But we know we had to stay in our job for a couple of years. And anyway, things rolled on and carried on. We're going back and forward, and the idea of New Zealand came up. Now, Dave has always wanted to go there. He's visited the country before, I haven't, and we were thinking, you know, should we go or should we not? Should we wait till we settle, have a family, and then decide to live there, you know, work and live there? And just through talking over a few months, we decided last year that it was going to become more of a reality. We thought, why buy a house if we're going to sell it? If you have a family, then we're more likely to stay because we don't want to take, you know, kids away from their grandparents and cousins and aunties and uncles. So we thought this is the time now. And it was scary, and it is scary still, but we decided that it's either now or never. And because we've been talking about it so much, if we don't go, we know we're going to regret it. I had a conversation with my friend and I told her, you know, this is what we were thinking. So this was like last summer, and she's like, well, why are you going? What's the reason? What's better there than here? And I couldn't give a reason. I mean, I've never been there, as I said, and it's just a whole load of reasons all into one. So I know that they've got, you know, good schools, they've got, it's all outdoors, there's more of an outdoor atmosphere, which is what I love, you know. You can go walking, you can go snowboarding, you can go surfing. It just feels, for me and for Dave as well, it feels like just a nice place to go. And if we don't go, then we're going to regret it. So that was one of the push factors for us. You know, there's few pull factors, obviously all of those things I've mentioned and a few more. There's pull factors, but then the push factor is what if we don't go? Are we going to regret it? Are we going to miss out and always be thinking, what if? And I never wanted to be one of those people that regrets things. So we started to make that decision, and then we obviously told family, but that's going to be another video on that, how we did that. But yeah, the decision came about from looking at the options, also looking at our job offers over there. What's, you know, can we actually move there? We looked at the financial situation. Is it actually going to be feasible? And then we started thinking, well, if everything's feasible and we can go there, then why don't we? So, you know, I think that was the main thing. That was the main thing that we looked at to make the decision, really. And it's not come lightly. There's family. Family is the main thing that we're leaving behind. And I suppose the security of our jobs here, and we know this area. But, you know, you've got those scales, and at some point they tipped in the other direction. And if you're thinking of moving, you know, to New Zealand or a different country, there's going to be a time when your scales tip, and then you'll just want to do it. And for us, it's now. It's a time now when we're putting things on hold, but we want to go, and you know, we are very excited about going. We just need to get those next steps rolling in order to, because New Zealand, we do need a job offer, so we're going to do that. But hopefully this gives you a bit of insight into how we made the decision, why we've made the decision. You know, for New Zealand, you know, for you it could be you want to move to England actually, or you want to move to Canada or France or wherever. You need to weigh up those options, and is it something that you're going to regret if you don't go? I think that is the biggest push, really. I think we'd regret it enormously if we didn't go. So no, I hope this has helped you, and maybe if you are making that decision as well, it will guide you in some way. I will be doing other videos on, you know, things that relate to our move to New Zealand, and hopefully you can follow the journey with us. And you know, so it's it's April now actually, April 2nd, so hopefully this year, fingers crossed, you know, sometime November, December time, we will actually be in New Zealand. So thank you for watching, and if you have any comments or questions, just leave them below and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. So thank you and bye.